With your first news at 6 Sports, here's Luke Campbell.
Well, for the first time in program history, Kenmare Bowbells will play in a state championship game. It's been a long wait, but it's one that has paid off for the Honkers, who were in their 5th straight state tournament appearance. Our Ben Dacue caught up with the team ahead of their title matchup against Benson County.
Kenmare's gone through Grant County, Mont Regent, and Central McLean en route to their first ever trip to the state championship game. Now the Honkers need to beat Benson County, who beat top-seeded Berthold in the semifinals.
Well, we hadn't played Benson County before, so we did have to look into them a little more than we would have with Berthold. Like yesterday when we played Central McLean, we play them every year, so we're real familiar with them. But the Benson County game, I think, is going to be a lot like yesterday's game. They play the same style, a lot of pressure, really good guards. So I think it's going to be the same type of game as yesterday. Shea and Taya have been very consistent. And, the difference between this year and last year is how McKenna and Bria and Lily and Anna have really stepped up and scored more points for us and developed more confidence and become more consistent for us too. If we're going to win tonight, we're going to have some balance.
Watch the turnover battle tonight. Benson County forced 23 against Berthold. Coach Zimmer obviously hoping to keep that number down. We'll have the highlights of the state championship game at 10. Reporting from Jamestown, for your news leader, I'm Ben Dacue.
Well, in the upper division, today is the chance to make a mark. 4 teams will advance to the state tournament, while 4 others will compete for a regional championship in the WDA. And it was a day of upsets from the jump. We start with the semifinal game that just ended. Minot beat Mandan in both regular season matchups, but this is March. Mandan making the most of it with a double-digit lead. Magi cut it to 16 with 1:30 left in the first half, but the Braves know how to close. Ty Brown Otter spotted in the corner by Riley Bearstail. Brown Otter knocks down the triple. So we go to the half and we come out of the break with more of the same. Braves finding success from deep. This time Riley Bearstail taking it himself from the wing. Brown Otter not done yet. Making you pay for taking a chance like that. Another shot from beyond the arc. No problem. He finishes with 17. Only Hudson Sheldon had more with a 30-piece. Braves are back in the state tournament for the first time since 2022. Dickinson goes into the second half with a double-digit lead over 5th-seeded Legacy, and they were rolling. How about Dickinson's defense? Dylan Glazer with the denial at the rim. Then on the other end, he follows it up. The little fadeaway, give him 2. And check out the ball movement from Dickinson. It happened all day, finding the hands of Nate Stevenson, finishing inside. He was one of 4 players in double digits for Dickinson. The Midgets can fill the state tourney appearance at this point, but Boston Cranston puts the icing on the cake. 2 of his game-high 20 points for the first time since 2020. Dickinson is going dancing, 73-52, the final score.
Just, how special the group is. We've had a really roller coaster year, I think. Lots of ups, but we've also had some downs, and not just on the basketball court, community-wise and stuff. And these boys have been through a lot. I think it just showed today the resilience that they have and how well they get together. It really showed on the court today, and it's a definition of a team, that's for sure.
Let's go to the girls' side. Top-seeded Minot taking on St. Mary's, a team it beat by 9 in each of its matchups in the regular season. Saints giving the Midgets a scare. The junior Matea Messer leading the charge for St. Mary's with 27 points, 16 in the first half. She was matched in that first half by Minot's Lily Bell, getting a quick shot up here, and that will beat the halftime buzzer, giving Minot a lead after trailing for much of the first half. Bell and company, they'd hit the gas out of the break. Bell finishing with 40 points, including this and one. Minot advances to state for the 4th straight season with a 15-point win. And the other qualifier game, it's Legacy moving on to state 64-32 over Bismarck. Let's head north for the Class A 3rd-place game. South Prairie Max can't win the title, but they can avenge last year's championship loss. Third quarter, Royals take a 1-point lead on this bucket from Bree Rose in transition. Press break key against these Firebirds as we go to the 4th. 3 minutes to play. Scotty Beck using the screen for a 5-point cushion. Lead is 6 with 90 seconds to play. Devils Lake needs a bucket. They get a big 3 shot from Tori Fee, one of 6 seniors on this Firebird squad. With the shoe on the other foot from last night, South Prairie, they are able to hold on to a late lead, claiming the 3rd place trophy. Royals finished the season with a win. And boys state swimming scores happening over on the east side of the state today. West Fargo wins the title by a 112-point margin. Plenty of West representation in the top 10. Century, Legacy, and Minot finishing top 5. Bismarck in 8th, and Williston ties for 9th. That's it for sports. We'll be right back.